Hello, welcome to Camera Competitions. Got a live draw tonight, myself and Sherilyn.
Welcome.
Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Is anyone watching?
Yeah.
We normally got some live. David, thank you. We were thinking we'd broken it again.
But we're on our own.
It's like the first few lives that we ever did. It's like, just nobody here. Is it working? Can you say it's working, please? But David, thank you. You've saved us. So good draw tonight, I think.
Yeah.
There's a few bits on there tonight. Little one launched tonight as well. No big one though, is there?
Not this week. Sorry, the light was all a bit funny. No.
I thought you had enough.
Oh, yeah, I'm off. I'm going to go out the window, not the door. Sorry, carry on.
Don't do that. Completely lost my place now. You're all joining in now. How is everybody? Stephen, Gavin, Adrian, Aidan, Kirsten. How is everybody? Been out taking pictures? Did you take pictures over the bank holiday? Tell us where you've been. What camera kit you've been using. What would you like to see on the site? Tell us all. Right.
So we've only got one competition launching this week, but it's to make way for a pretty good one next week.
A biggie.
Yeah, we're just holding this week.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got some good ones.
Thing that gently comes into Sunday, where we normally launch our prize pool of pictures. This week's going to be slightly different. So normally that is tickets for an existing competition. This week it's going to be for the following week, because where we've had a bit of a change around with competitions, we've obviously changed to a lot of them to sort of weekly, maybe 2 weeks. So next week's quite a big competition, but 1 week only.
Yes.
So
you're bricking it a little bit about that one, aren't you? You're a little bit worried.
We'll see. So yeah, the Sunday one, the win your tickets side of things, that is for our, we're calling it a mystery competition.
Yeah.
And that will be launched this time next week, isn't it?
It will. And
it's a good one though, isn't it?
Oh, it's a really cool one. I think you'll be able to work it out, but hey ho.
Yeah, we haven't really disguised it that much.
No, not really, no.
It's like putting a bag over guitar. It's pretty obvious. Yeah. But hey. Okay. Shall we see what is new to the site? This won't take long.
Where's the Pirate Festival, Stephen?
That
sounds very much for us. For us at Camera Comps being. Where's the Pirate Festival? Is that you being funny, or is that actually a thing? That'd be pretty cool. So we are launching the Atomos Shinobi Mark II. So this one is the monitor. So we've had this one on the site before. We thought we'd stick it back on again, and it's on sale for 4 days. At the moment, it's only 89p a ticket.
The last time we sort of did it, it was just when we were doing limited odds, so it was a $9.99. So it did all right then, to be fair. But I think, given it's only 89p, I think that would do really well. We've actually got it here.
I'll pop it on you.
Oh,
so
thanks.
It's really good for like content creators, isn't it?
So this just goes on to the top of your camera. Comes with the shoe adapter to go onto the flash. If you want to put it on there, you could just put it onto a separate tripod. There we go. Comes with its own battery built into it. Well, not built in, but you can take it out and have separate ones. So everything you really need to get going, but it's really high end. You can control the camera with it as well. So like I say, you don't necessarily have to have it on the camera, but you can still focus and as long as you've got a relatively new camera, most of the cameras are set up on there. So you can change white balance and stuff like that on there. So really good piece of kit, really high end screen really. It just takes you off that little 3-inch screen, nice big screen when it doesn't have to be video.
No, not at all.
You can still just stick it on a little X100 VR if you want. It's got a hot shoe on there as well. So
again, if you're doing like macro photography, because obviously it's sort of one of those, it's quite close to the subject, you've just got that slightly bigger screen so you can actually see what you're doing. So there's a lot of multi-use for that one.
Really good for Nick, because he can't turn anything these days.
No, he can't.
So, rather than the screen, he can have a nice big computer screen there.
He can.
So that's all the new competitions so
I know,
far.
yeah.
Don't forget, we are launching as well every day as well. So tomorrow there'll be something, and we know what Sunday it is.
Don't panic. And Nils says we fear change. Change is good. It keeps it fresh, keeps it going.
Typically where we lose money.
Well, we will.
Change is normally where we do
will
that.
see.
But hey, we respect everything that we do.
Yeah.
We never, change any competition dates. We always do it on the live when we say we're going to do it.
We do.
So we have stuck to those solemn promises every week.
Yeah. We just like to mix it up, have something a bit different on the site each time.
Next week. So we got the Fuji as well.
Yes, we've got a few actually. So we've got the Fuji X100 Mark 6. So apologies for the Facebook post that did say Mark 4. That was very human error on myself. I do apologise. It has been amended. So if there's any posts that still have it, it's because it's in circulation. So it will change. But we can assure you it's the Mark 6. It's the one that it's like rocking horse poop to get hold of. And we have one with us right now.
Well, it's even harder to get one of those that you put on there.
Oh, I know, yeah, non-existent. Maybe that's what makes it more desirable. Because you can't get one.
We get a lot of people saying,
Yeah.
this is fake. So it's very real if you're new to joining us.
Yeah, it's just very busy and it's just human error on my part, so apologies for that one. But we quickly amended it when we can after I got back from my drunken festival weekend. What?
Just on screen still.
Oh, sorry, I'm still talking. So we have got another competition that is also going to be ending next Wednesday, which is Canon R5 Mark II or the Nikon Z9. So that one is quite the whopping camera bundle. So there's a cash alternative of £8,750. So quite a bit of money there as well. So if you're not too interested in the camera necessarily, there is that cash alternative, which can change your photography dreams really. So it comes with the R5 Mark II with a 24-105mm f4L lens, the 100-500mm, 70-200mm. Or you got the Nikon option, which comes with the 35mm and the 800mm lens. So there's a lot of options on that one. And that one is going to be ending next Wednesday.
Pirate Festival, more importantly.
I know,
Swanage, Dorset.
That's not that far away. A little bit of a trek, but Swanage, I've been there.
Well,
Didn't hear about that, did I?
you have to get the boat first, don't you?
Well, might have one in the garage. You never know.
Who knows?
Chrissy said definitely Z9. So we've also got the three-legged thing. So we do actually have lots of tripods, all sorts. So bags have been won on that one. So with this one, there is over £8,000 worth of prizes. So the main prizes are for three-legged things. So we have the tripods, we have the bag, we have the microphones, and we've still got most of it unclaimed, and obviously we've got the web credits as well, which are very useful for the site because you can re-put back in again, and also
so we had a winner today.
We did. So one of our people have won. One of our crew.
You're a queen.
You're one of my people. It's actually won one of the Sonys. So there is a cash alternative on the cameras if you happen to win it and you don't actually want the camera. But we still do have lots up for grabs. We still have some quite mighty cameras on there. And obviously we've still got the three-legged thing bags, we've got caches, web credits, all sorts. So yeah, the tickets are chipping away on that one.
Actually, we were talking, like going back to the three-legged thing, we were talking earlier about it's started going quite well, but no actual main prizes for the tripods yet, and there's plenty on there.
Well, there's 18 tripods up for grabs.
10 bags as well, I think. Obviously plenty of web credit. So yeah, the odd as it goes on, the odds get better, I guess.
They do, and to be honest, the tripods, I absolutely love it. So we've had Brian, who is actually one of them, is up for grabs as an instant win. We've had Brian for about 5 years, and we have put him to work.
Brian's a mean man, isn't he?
He's because I was trying to keep not the camera. Yeah, so
I left Sharon in here for what, 20 minutes? I'll just check for any bottles.
there's no vodka. Shame, got to drive home. But no, it's so sturdy. We've taken it apart because it's been in salt water and sort of just normal rivers, and we've just done so much to Brian. I do feel very sorry for him, but he has adapted very well. We do have
It's Billy.
We have Brian there. Maybe I'll bring him in next time so you can see how well used but still usable he actually is.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. But we also do have loads of other stuff on the site as well, so do check it out.
As usual,
drone.
any new competitions, you get entered into the free prize pool automatically. So every ticket you buy, you get a free ticket for the prize pool. And obviously, it's pretty obvious on there when the sales are on. You got a little countdown on there. So most people take advantage of that. But
a lot of the sales are going to be up actually on Sunday. So if you want to grab a bargain Sunday, get it before midnight on Sunday. That is the time.
Picture of the week?
Yeah, let's do picture of the week. So this week's theme was something beginning with L. So we had quite a mixture this week. So we had Daniel Harris who won the canvas. Absolutely beautiful photo. It looks very good printed as well. We have Mark Cox who won the £10 web credit from Facebook. So obviously you guys are Facebook. Pick the web credit winners. And then we have Adrian Morgan who got the £5 web credit, and then we have got Jade Whelan who won the other £5 as well. So if you want to enter in for picture of the week, just go onto the tab for picture of the week. 4 o'clock tomorrow, the theme ends for insects, so enter your pictures in, and obviously you can enter in for the other themes as well that's going.
Oh, cows! I took a good picture last night.
Do you want to show everyone?
I don't think it were really showing there.
Oh, you can.
There you go. Got me cow.
There we go.
There you go. I'll show it. And little conks.
Do you want to show everyone on there?
Don't know if anybody can see. But little Conker having a chat to a cow.
Aww.
Now, any new users will not know Conker.
Or
She
Archie.
joined us as a little pup.
Yeah.
Obviously Archie, yeah, of course.
Old boy Archie.
Yeah. But Conker was a little cute puppy.
Aww,
So,
little dinker.
no, she's just not cute.
She is nuts. I've got to say, she is absolutely nuts. It puts my old boy Archie to shame sometimes.
Yeah, but I think I might enter the cows one myself. Conker having a chat to a cow.
That is quite cute. Right, let's go on to our main bit.
Obviously taken with an R1 with a 1200mm lens, not an iPhone at all.
No. So we're going to do the prize wheel. So as normal, we use Google random number generator to pick the winner. So we pop in the minimum and maximum number, click generate, and then we get our number. So we don't know who the winning person is until we call out their name.
So Aaron has won 2 bags today. So I'm assuming that must be on the 3-legged thing competition. Can I swap for a tripod? What we can do is give you a bell tomorrow, and we can
2
sort
bags.
something.
Oh,
Obviously one for your left shoulder and one for your right. But obviously if you don't want to do that and look completely silly, then we can sort something out for you.
Silly's good sometimes.
Absolutely.
Right, so we had for the prize pool, we had 250 entries altogether. So also don't forget that this one is totally free, so it's worth doing because it's extra points and credits and all stuff. We have 2 winners for it. So our first winner is 71.
Whilst I think about it, Aaron, just reply to the email, follow the instructions, just reply to us and we'll definitely give you a call.
Yeah,
On a
definitely.
serious note.
We've got Chris Folwell, so congratulations. Do you want to give it a spin?
Ooh, let's get it all in. I don't ever do this anymore. It's
don't.
a privilege. It's not bad. Not bad. Ticket for the 3-legged thing competition. You try saying that sober.
Yeah.
You can't even stand up, so.
I know. It's been a long day. Very long day. So,
Well done, Chris.
Our second winner is number 27. And we have David Wise. Congratulations.
Well done, David. Here we go. What have we got yourself? It's the same every week. It's the same 3-legged thing ticket.
It's only I think it's on there once or twice. The problem is we haven't got as many comps because we got all of the little comps, but we can't add the little comps unless we do mystery ones.
That is what we could do. We could do site credit, I suppose. What do you want to see on the wheel? Any more ideas? We can do site credit, we give vouchers.
We used to have the mugs on there and all sorts, but
yeah, I drank out all of them, sorry.
yeah.
Neil says he'll have to, if he won, I'm assuming that's going back to the sort of the video kit and the Shinobi. He'll have to start creating content.
Yeah.
First step, Neil, send us a winning pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to start doing that.
We need winners' pictures now. That's not a dig, but we do. So we've got the early birds. So we've got the Wednesday, Thursday.
I would say that was a dig.
I didn't say it. It was you that said it, not me. So this one is if you got your tickets from the Wednesday through to the Thursday when the comps first launched.
Can I answer my phone?
No, you can't answer your phone. So we had 2,121 entries for this one. So we got 2 winners of £25 web credit each.
Chrissy says, definitely want the Z9.
Z9.
That's a cracking camera.
So 1425 is our first one.
Sorry, did I break your flow?
That's all right. Adam Taylor, congratulations. And then second one is 1886.
Evening, Josh.
We have
nice for you to join us.
John Middleton on that one.
Well done, John.
Congratulations, that's the web credit. On to the Friday web credit. So we have 322 entries for this one, and this is just for one £25 web credit. And the winning number is 315.
So we got site credit going on the wheel now.
We do. That's Neil Griffiths. So he's won the £25 web credit.
He's got upset by your comment. He's left now, so he was watching.
Sorry.
Neil. So when you come back,
we are nice people. So the Saturday one, again, another £25 web credit. We have 132 entries for that one.
it was Sky.
Sky, oh, what did they want? 98.
They forgot to broadcast onto my Sky thing.
Oh, don't talk to me about Sky. We've had a night old mare with them. So we have Shelley Mountain. Congratulations.
Put in a complaint. They can ring you at Camera Comps time.
Oh, they can actually. So the Sunday one, another £25 web credit. We had 132 entries on that one.
Stephen's come up with a cracking idea.
What's the cracking idea?
Could have a photo album all of Neil's winning pictures.
Oh, I think there might be a few.
That's all right. That's we could sell them.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what the next couple of comments are for. It's probably we're a bit delayed here. We're coming down on these. So.
We're just going through the web credits at the moment. So this is the Sunday ones. This is the boring bit, unfortunately, but these are very crucial. So 117, but we are getting on to the main comps pretty soon. We've got David Patterson.
Ben, have we done the Canon one yet?
No.
Not yet. Even I can't speak now. Nope, not yet. So
we're getting there.
Stay tuned in. Doing the boring credit ones. But we're working on this, aren't we?
We're finding a way that it's
not boring.
Not boring, because otherwise you've got to listen to us. But these are quite crucial. So the Monday one is 32 entries and number 21.
It's worthwhile. There's a lot of people who won tickets or the vouchers from this and won prizes from it.
So we've got Frank Williams. So you think £25 web credit can go a very long way on the site. So it is definitely worth it.
All you have to do is every day a new competition is launched. If you buy tickets, you get the same amount of tickets for the prize pool.
Yeah.
Obviously, some competitions are like 25 pence. You put £1 worth in, you get 4 tickets.
Yeah. Well, it's like this one, we've only got 20 tickets because this one was only a 20.
Master's math degree I'm doing that is coming to play.
That is doing good. So this one, which is the Tuesday one, is 20 tickets and our winning number is number 3. So sometimes they can be a few higher numbers, sometimes lower, depending on how many people have entered.
Just keep your fingers crossed.
We've got Neil Griffiths, there we go. I think he's not going to be angry anymore.
Well, I know.
Right, on to the main prizes. Oh no, we're not. One more boring bit for you guys, sorry. We got the 10 winners. So this one was for the extra tickets, and we've got 10 winners that will get 13 tickets each. And we had 281 entries altogether.
While Sherwin's going through this, can we have your dream kit? What would you completely love to win? Be it video, stills, lenses.
201. We're just going to do this while Chris is talking as well. Got Stephen Thompson. Next up is 150. Yeah, is there any other instant win competitions you like a Peak Design one, or I don't know, lenses, or God knows what. We got Robbie Patterson, and then
just standing there. We got a lot of Manfrotto tripods, haven't we?
We have. Maybe we need a Manfrotto one. We've got 137. Yeah, we've in front of us. We've got a lot of tripods.
Thing is, they are solid, and you know, they're keeping the building up. I think.
I reckon.
That's how solid they are.
Dave Bandicoot.
FX3. Sony A7 R5.
So we'll go again because 150's already been called.
It does come up. It happened last week. So if you put 150 in, it does.
Oh, sorry, I didn't copy it. Hang on. So the site won't let us if the number's already been done. It's basically like a normal raffle. Just show you.
Proving it to Sharon.
There we go.
There you go.
So that doesn't count. So what we'll do is we'll go.
I meant to tell you that this week as well.
I don't know if we've had that actually.
Yeah, we have. Well, we had.
When
we were quite early on, it's like
201. Sorry, 102. We've got Mike Bannister.
So we should make sure we added that so that it wasn't unfair to, or it was fair to everybody.
107.
Yeah, we haven't done an A7RV, a Mark IV for a while, have we?
David Dower.
5.
100.
Yeah, we need to do that, Sharon.
What do we need to do?
The A7R,
we know.
Mega megapixels.
Yeah. Adrian Dorrell Lordake. Apologies. I think I said that very weirdly.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you'll see your name.
Z8 with a video gimbal. Actually, yeah, to be fair, that's a good shout.
So we've got 107 again, but we will obviously pop it in here, show that it's been done.
More cheese and cider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm always happy for that. If
139.
How did that go? It was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think David liked it because he mentioned that he was having his cider at his camera comps mug in one of the comments a couple of weeks ago.
As long as the cheese wasn't in it at the same time.
Oh, floating. No. Norman McLeod. Oh, no. I know we're from Somerset, but that's too far.
Big Canon RF lenses. How big are we talking?
208.
Sharon and I, we went to a Canon do and had a little go on a 1200. Is that big enough?
The height of us, really. We got...
Most things are for me.
Lewis Gardner. Almost there, guys. 2 more.
Yeah.
170.
Yeah, so I don't think we're quite at the stage of the 1200, but that could be fun.
Oh, it's the postage.
£22,000 worth of lens.
Poor delivery person. Norman MacLeod again. And then last but not least, 215.
Sorry. Oh, one with a 600mm. 600, David, is a big piece of kit.
We got Paul Mayer
money.
on that one. Which lens was it?
600mm. So
Hefty beast.
Yeah. Maybe one day. The problem is, I don't think we're quite there yet, unless we just do one ridiculously long competition, which we could do, but we'll see. Fingers, maybe one day. Definitely do it one day. I'm sure of
We'll
that.
put it on the cards. So on to the main prizes now. So we've got the SanDisk Extreme Pro 128 gig. We had 20 tickets on this one and sold out on all of them.
Magnetic ND filter sets. Yep, that's a good idea.
Which brand?
All right.
Because there's so many.
Just give me a chance.
Number 13.
We're supposed to be doing this.
I know. Doing both.
Actually, that's what I was going to say. Which brand do you like? Because we've got a few that we can get.
We've got Richard Goslin, and actually Richard is commenting something about
that was
Niels.
my next comment I was going to.
But you've just won the SD card, Richard. On to the Peak Design.
So basically what we've learned with camera competitions, you've got to manifest.
Yes.
And just say about other winners, but congratulate them, and then you never know, you might win.
You might do. So this is for the Peak Design clutch hand strap. So we had 50 tickets and sold out on all of them. So 35.
And obviously, to be clear, it is all filmed live. It's done through Google. So all jokes aside, you can see exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, we're very human. Andy Forrester. Next, we are on to the other SanDisk, which is the 1 terabyte solid state flash drive.
200 to 800. Yeah, we've actually done a few of those, and haven't we got one? Was that last week? The problem is we plan quite far out, and then you forget where they've been.
Yeah.
Either we got one next week, or it was last week. So, but we would definitely do them again. They're a really good popular lens, like the 100 to 500. So we do that again. Gavin, one out again. Sorry, everything's completely random again, and that's even your ticket allocation. So if there's 100 tickets, it doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It is just a complete random on what your ticket number is. So sorry.
As it will show now, because this is for the 1 terabyte. So we had 460 tickets and we only sold 219. So if we hit any blanks, we will go again. So 117.
KNF, assuming tripods, because obviously KNF do a few things as well. I think we do a tripod pretty much every week now. So we've got Manfrotto, however you say it, Slick.
We need Sarui.
Obviously, 3-legged thing.
Raymond Croy was the winner for that one. Apologies. Carry on. I'll load up the next one.
I was doing something about Sarui, but I can't remember what that was now.
I don't know. We got a Sarui tripod at home and it is a beast. We've got so many tripods and bags. We've got too much. So on to the bird feed.
Well done, Andy. Andy's got most of the Peak Design stuff. Good lad.
He's got, I think, now 3 items of Peak Design, but it's awesome stuff. So we've got the bird feeder camera. So this one is the bird feeder. So this one we had 1,080 tickets and we sold all of them. So this was quite popular for the first time on the site. This was a bit rogue, but I think we might put it back on.
Gavin, I know you weren't complaining. I just like to sort of say how everything's allocated for new users.
Yeah,
so,
not everyone knows.
Just so everybody is on the same page. We just want to be as transparent as possible.
So our winning number for this one is 303.
Tweet.
We've got Chelsea Andrews. Congratulations. So Nick's actually got one of these, or in his household, because it's for his wife. And he kept showing me pictures of different birds, but obviously he's not actually here, so he can't show you.
No.
But yeah, the quality of it is incredible, to be honest.
We would have had one on the site earlier if you hadn't have stolen that one.
Yes. Good old Nick. So on to the £250 cash. So we had 1,100 tickets and we sold 498.
Nick does like his pictures of his feathered tits.
He does indeed.
Next time he's doing the live, just make sure you ask in the comments how his pictures are from his bird cam.
And the tripod, the monopod.
Monopod?
Monopod?
Monopod. What monopod?
Oh, you went
yeah.
that one. Yeah, you got
No,
embarrassed.
I did see.
Because I said that
Yes.
Nick wants to show everyone this monopod. So number 20 is the winner for the 250 cash. We've got Neil Griffiths. Congratulations, Neil. So you got the cash.
Congratulations then. It is worth staying tuned in and not disappearing off.
Is he still here?
It was, I think.
So onto the Manfrotto tripod, monopod. This is the one that was on about with Nick. So we had 170 tickets and we sold 126 altogether.
I've been looking at the comments. We've done the USB flash drive, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
No, it's a shame that one. I don't think people might have missed that. Obviously, from our fault, we didn't maybe display it properly, but it was actually a terabyte stick, which is huge.
Massive.
Massive.
So we got 58 on that one. And the winner is David Dower. Congratulations.
David.
On to the Olympus Tough. These are so cool, aren't they? You can literally chuck it and it just won't get destroyed. Or there's £350 cash alternative of that one. So we had 910 tickets and we sold 597.
Yeah, these are good for going to the beach or whatever. Like you say, just if it's going to be a tough environment. We first got introduced with this camera from Cavers, so it's really good low light, high or big sensor on this one.
187, and the winner is Aaron Robertson. Congratulations.
Well done, Aaron. Congratulations.
So you got the choice of the cash or the 2-colour option. On to the GoPro.
Mark, one thing I would say, if you look through the ticket entries, because it's all published on our site, is if we get repeat winners, it's a bit like what I say. If you take advantage of the when a competition is launched, you get entered into the prize pool. Obviously, that way, you get entered into a free competition, and obviously if you do win, it's £25 web credit, so that goes towards tickets as well. So you don't necessarily have to buy loads of tickets. If you win that, £25 goes a long way with tickets, especially if they're at 20 pence each.
Yeah.
So yeah, just luck.
Yeah, definitely. So with the GoPro Max 360, we had 840 tickets and we sold 711 altogether. And the winning number is 802.
Yeah, Mark says TG7 has awesome macro capabilities. Yeah, that's it. Low light because of that bigger sensor. Although the lens doesn't come out, it's still got very good quality prism on that camera, so you can get really close and you don't lose light.
Daniel Beecham was the winner for that one. And then last but not least,
Aaron's watching.
we are on.
You're welcome, Chelsea. Chelsea said thank you.
You're welcome.
We were just, if you weren't going to say thank you anytime soon, we were just not going to give it to you.
We would have
course
cried.
we
No, we would not.
It's always yours.
Right, so on to the Canon R6 Mark II or the Sigma BF camera. So we had 31,150 tickets and we sold 22,756 altogether. So
There you go, Chrissy. It was tonight the 200 to 800. I
Oh,
know I'd
there
seen
we
it somewhere.
it's been in our face the whole time. Right, just gonna check the numbers on this one.
Fortunately, too late to buy tickets for it now.
Yeah, definitely. But it will be on the site again. I think it's been on a couple of sites actually. I'll just check. So our winner for this one is 21430. And we have a winner. We have
You're welcome,
Raymond
David.
Croy. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Raymond.
It's a massive choice now. So we've got the 3 web credits as well. We've got the £25 web credit and it's 30686. We got Kelly Burgess.
I think we should put this into the terms and conditions.
Right.
If you win, you have to watch the live and say thank you within 5 minutes. We get a lot of thank yous. It's very nice.
So yeah, £10 web credit is 16733. We have Rob
Sorry, Carl.
Baxter, and then the £5 is 3774.
In all seriousness, it's thank you to you guys for
Yeah,
watching,
huge.
supporting us.
Oh,
Obviously-
unsold on the last one. We've got to go again. 14546. Yeah, we can't do this without you and a lot of love shared.
But we have given away a lot of cameras, haven't we?
We have we're over 800,000 worth of camera stuff now. David Hyde, congratulations. So I'll just do a quick refresh on that one. So you can see as we've been going along, we've got the draw results, but they will be up on the site very, very shortly once we click off of the live.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Thank you to everybody and congratulations to all the winners. Big E next week.
Yeah.
Don't forget, £8,000 worth of kit. Well, it's more
huge.
than that actually.
Yeah.
We will see you next week. And again, thank you.
Keep an eye on the site as well every day because we've got new comps going on as well. So keep an eye.
Very good. Thank you guys. Good night.